The Māori members of the New Zealand Labour Party caucus have no status and have no platform without their party. And any notion that there are threats to walk across the House or go and set up their own party, what the leader of the Labour Party should do is open the door and chase it out. Because the policies and the very toxic approach that has been taken on matters pertaining to the treaty and the Three Waters shows that they have misread the trajectory that the nation wants to put itself upon. People should bear in mind, after Labour were free to operate without New Zealand First, things rapidly turned to custard. There would never have been any Te Puapua. Nanaia Mahuta has proven to be one of New Zealand's most divisive politicians that God ever put breath into. What was initially an attempt to fix up drinking water has turned into a highly divisive and polarising social experiment. Got nothing to do with poo pipes and infrastructure now. It's got everything to do as to whether or not tribes should have a superior right.
It is a superior right. I'm glad you've acknowledged that, because it's about bloody time Māori actually said that that's exactly what it is. They don't want an equal right. They're looking for a superior right. It's mana Oti wai.
Well, Nanaia and her Three Water imbroglio, she delivered a superior right.
Yes.
And primarily it's gone to Tainui and probably to Ngaitahu.
Yep.
And in the event I have the opportunity to serve in Parliament again, the first thing that I would have us do is put some legislation in the House which freezes the entire process. There is no more Three Waters. I'd never tolerate any superior right being accorded to hapu and iwi. We already have an electoral system. In fact, many councils have elected Māori members. They've gone through the jungle gym of electoral process. Why should they play second fiddle to a runanga or a hapu? I don't agree with it. 1,000 million years will ever pass before I change my mind. We are not going to tolerate a Three Waters co-governance metastasization. Just not going to happen. And I'd certainly suspend Three Waters, dead of the water. It won't be Three Waters, it'll be dead of the water. That's the first thing.
Radio New Zealand TVNZ merger?
That will be aborted.
Income insurance?
That is a tax that the country cannot afford, and it is a disincentive to work. I'm a great supporter of the notion that the dole should not be a lifelong entitlement. There is a period of time where you should have a quota, where you're entitled to use it, but you have to go and work. This notion that people who are able-bodied but to enjoy the lifestyle of free money, then either you work or you don't get taxpayers' money.